this episode of Rides with Rowdy, we got another auction fresh video. We take a look at the 2014 GMC Denali. 2014 GMC Denali, auction fresh. Driving it to get it ready for inspection. They did a good job on this one. Still got to clean it up, run it through the wash here, get it washed up, some of the detail, remove the stickers. This one does come factory with the 20s. Let's take a look at the inside. Inside's a little dirty, we got to send it some detail. But black interior, so we got black on black. Got the heated and cooled seats. You got all your controls here. Got the controls for the mirrors here. Lock and unlock. It's got a trailer brake built in. Let's see what else. You got your hand controls there on the steering wheel. You also have your garage door openers here. That's what these are. The OnStar. This one does have a sunroof. Your infotainment system there. This pedal adjusts the gas and brake pedal. Park assist, traction control. Let's take a look at the back. Black on black there. Really like the wood grain, got some wood grain there. Let me see, let me check the key. I got the key. So on the key, you have lock, unlock, remote start. This also has a button for the gate to open and close the gate, and you got your panic button. So this on this model doesn't have the bench, but it does have the third row, and we do have the. Somebody's put LED lights in here. We do have the screen, which comes in handy on those long road trips. I really like the sunroof. You've got that. You've also got the controls in the back. His or her controls in the back for the AC or the heat there. Let's see if the button works. Okay, so the button does not work. So I'll have to investigate what's going on with that. It does have a backup camera there. So there's your view there. And these seats in the third row, they are removable. So you can remove those out, and then you have more storage back here. This does have a push button. Let's see if the push button works. So the push button does work, so maybe the fob just needs a battery. And that's it. Let's take a look at this side. Got a part here I need to put on there. Black interior, I like the black. Easy to clean, keep clean. Looks nice. And no owner's manual. Let's take a look under the hood. All right, we have the 6.2 liter V8. Let's see here. On these, with the GM products, on the SUVs, it'll tell you right there on the air box. Most of the time, what the engine is, this is a 6.2. Unless for some reason somebody's changed the engine and they didn't change the sticker on the box, but not most of the time you can go buy the sticker right here. This takes 5W30 Dexos, so you put your oil here, your dipsticks here, your transmission dipsticks is there. Let's see, coolant is there. This takes 2 batteries. You got a battery here and a battery there. Let's see, belt spin replace. New engine mounts down there, so this thing is good to go. Haven't had any problems with it as of yet. Let's take this thing for a ride. Put my seatbelt on. Always put the seatbelt on for safety. Alright, everything's still good. As I drive the Denali, I see why this is a fan favorite, and I see why they have sold so many and why they like them. This is a great SUV. This is, when you think SUV, I think Tahoe, I think Denali, I think Yukon XL, I think Suburban, Expedition, Excursion. This is in that group. 6.2 liter V8. This thing's got tons of power. If you're into engines and performance and getting a little bit more out of them, with the LS platform, you got a lot of different options. You can put a different cam in it, supercharge it, put a turbo on it. So there's a lot of things you can do on it to make it faster, make it your own, give it a custom sound with the cam, with a nice little chop on it, and not lose all your drivability while you're doing it. When it comes to drivability, this thing is very, very nice. Get in and out of traffic. It's got tons of power on the highway. You can just kind of hit the gas and she scoots up. So she's got plenty of power, plenty of highway power. So I would definitely recommend this if you do a lot of highway driving, if you're around town and you got kids or a lot of family members or co-workers that ride with you. This is a good vehicle. Also, inside, this thing has a ton of room on the inside. A lot of different seating options as well. It does have the climate controlled seats for the heated seats, the cooled seats, for the driver, which is right there, and for the passenger, which is right there. This particular model also has it where you can adjust the gas and brake pedal, which is that button right there. You also have the park assist on this one, and this one does also come with traction control. As far as the amenity features, you have the OnStar here. What you do have to pay for. This one also does have the garage door opener there, which is those 3 buttons. Not a lot of people realize what those buttons are, but that's for you to program your garage door. And then you also have, this one does have the sunroof. So I'm a sucker for a sunroof. I really like vehicles that have a sunroof. With this vehicle having 82,000 miles on it, we got no lights on, so this one's going to pass inspection with no problems. And we should be able to get top dollar for this unit with these miles. Also, another deal with these trucks that I really like is these things last. I see these things at the auction, 200, 300,000 miles. I've even seen them at 400,000 miles running and driving. So that shows if you keep up and do your maintenance, that they will last. When it comes to maintenance and stuff, though, I am one that is for OEM parts. So all your GM vehicles, they take AC Delco. You know, in my opinion, if a part's made at 100,000 miles, why would you not put the factory part back on it so it can make it another 100,000? That's just my opinion. Some people like to go the cheap route with the AutoZone and the Advance, you know, when it comes to certain parts. So that's fine, that's cool, but I haven't had any problems as far as going back with original equipment or with AC crazy they'll go when it comes to like your GM products. All in all, I would have to give this a highly recommend as far as SUVs goes, because this you get a lot of bang for your buck. Engine-wise, you got a lot of different options as far as if you're in the performance, upgrades, you know, turbos, supercharger, cams, a lot of different things you can do, and it won't take away from the drivability. So I really like that. I really like the all the different features that this has. I like the black interior on this one, the sunroof. Only thing this one does not have is the I take that back, it does have it. So you got the TV, DVD screen for the kids. So with that being said, with everything in the interior and everything, and how she rides very, very good. Very happy with how she drives. I'm gonna have to give this one a 10. This is gonna be the first 10 I've given. I'm gonna give the GMC Denali a 10 on, I hate to say it, man, because this is actually the first 10 that I've ever given, but I think all around, dollar for dollar, pound for pound, what you get in drivability and everything, and interior wise, and the ease of getting parts, and knowing that you're getting a truck that's gonna last, I have to give it, we're gonna give it a 10. So that concludes this Ross with Rowdy. Thank you guys for riding with me. Rowdy Ross, riding out.